To Ecuador now, where the country has been recognized by the UN for its poverty reduction efforts. Our correspondent Liz Sherfius brings us more from the capital of Quito.
Ecuador was recognized at the 11th annual meeting of the United Nations for the drastic reduction in inequality and poverty, which has been occurring since the beginning of President Rafael Correa's first term in 2007. The Good Living or Buen Vivir development goals of Correa's government have been attributed as a cause for this success.
So yes, in fact, we do believe that the concept of the Buen Vivir, adopting policies and implementing those policies in a way which are centered in the human being and which are sustainable with the environment, which is the basic premise of the Buen Vivir, is actually very, very close to a proposal that gets us closer to the Millennium Development Goals.
Ecuador has the highest public investment in the region at 15% of the gross domestic product. This investment has had favorable results as the poverty rate has dropped from 38% to 26% and extreme poverty from 17% to 8% since 2006.
The Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean made it known that Ecuador is among the 3 countries where poverty has most dropped, that it was the country where the GINI coefficient most rapidly decreased. So that citizens have an idea, the GINI coefficient in Ecuador dropped 8 points, while during the same period the average in Latin America only dropped 2 points.
Along with reducing poverty and inequality, Ecuador was recognized by the United Nations as being a model for sustainable development. Under Good Living, the country has invested more than $9 billion in renewable energy sources. It is estimated that 92% of all energy used for internal consumption will be renewable by 2016, as the country continues to work towards a type of development that could be felt by all citizens.